Namaste children, I am Smita, your English teacher from Mangala Vidya Mandira. Class 5th Standard, Subject English. Children, in today's class, let us learn about parts of speech. Now, parts of speech is a group into which the words are divided depending upon their use in a sentence. There are 8 parts of speech in English. They are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Now, what are nouns? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal, thing, or an idea. Name of person such as father, mother, teacher, doctor, etc. Name of places such as house, Bengaluru, school, playground, etc. Name of animals such as lion, dog, cat, cow, etc. Name of things such as books, pencils, chairs, tables, etc. All these are examples of nouns. Now, different types of nouns. So, let us learn about common noun and proper noun. Now, common nouns are names of general things, whereas proper nouns are the names of specific things. Okay, common noun examples are girl, country, book, animal, etc. They are the general names, whereas proper noun examples are Radha, India, Himalayas, etc., which are the specific names. Okay, so common nouns are used to name general things. Example, pen, book, boy, etc. So common noun examples are girl, country, dog, month, etc. So proper nouns are specific or particular names such as Raju, Geeta, India, Himalaya, etc. So other examples of proper noun, Rashmi, India, Rambo, June, etc. Concrete and abstract noun. The concrete noun represents something that can be seen, touched, tasted, heard, or smelt. In other words, a concrete noun is something you can perceive with at least one of your senses. Now, examples of concrete nouns are tiger, fish, head, salt, book, etc. Now, what is an abstract noun? Now, abstract noun refers to something which is not concrete, such as an emotion, example anger, hate, or a feeling, example anxiety, fear, or a quality such as courage, patience, or an idea. In other words, an abstract noun does not denote a physical object. An abstract noun is the opposite of the concrete noun. Example, happiness, courage, intelligence, honesty, etc. Now coming to the next important type of noun called as collective noun. Now what is collective noun? Collective noun is a name used for group of people, animals or things. So collective noun is the name of the collection of things taken as a whole. Collective nouns examples: a team of players, a crowd of people, a choir of singers, a pride of lions, a pack of wolves, an army of ants. So these are the examples of collective nouns. Now coming to the next important types of nouns called as countable and uncountable noun. Now what is countable noun? Countable nouns are those nouns that can be counted. So we can use plurals for countable nouns. Example, eggs, tomatoes, books, doors, etc. Now what is uncountable noun? Uncountable nouns are those nouns that cannot be counted. Example, rice, milk, honey, water, etc. So we cannot use plurals for uncountable nouns. Children, I hope you have understood about the types of nouns. Now let us go to the adjectives. Now adjective is another parts of speech. Now what is an adjective? A word that describes a noun or a pronoun is called as an adjective. Adjectives are used almost exclusively to modify nouns. There is a huge variety of adjectives in English. It can be words, adjectives can be words indicating colors such as red, black, yellow, etc. or characteristics such as strong, weak, nice, etc. or numbers such as 1, 2, 3, etc. So there are also several categories of adjectives that are formed from other sources. Let us see the examples of adjectives. Some of the examples are: she is an intelligent girl. In this example, intelligent is an adjective. I ate 2 apples. Here word 2 refers to adjective. Raju likes blue color. Blue is an adjective. Bengaluru is a large city. So how is Bengaluru? It is a large city. So large is the adjective. Children, in all these examples you have seen that adjective is a word that describes the noun, or adjective is a word that modifies the noun, or it tells more about the noun. Okay, so I hope you have understood about adjective as well as the noun and its types. Children, are coming to the homework part. Today's homework is write 5 examples of adjectives in sentences and send it through WhatsApp. Thank you, children.